Keith Hawkins.
Be better. Sorry does not change behavior. Actions change behavior.
You see how people are? It's Chris out.
So you should introduce yourself again.
My name is Keith Hawkins, Keithhawkins. My title is a National Youth Speaker.
So when did you first discover your passion for motivational speaking?
The first time I discovered, first of all, passion comes from purpose. And we had a guy come to our school, said some things to me that I need to hear, kind of like, stop judging people and what you see, especially for those who, judge other people but don't want people to judge you. And I need to hear that because I was pretty judgmental, or more, not judgmental as much as just typical. And when he said that, I felt very, in that time of my life, kind of lost and didn't have the traditional support. It just made me look at things different, made me kind of look at my life a little different, and made me stop wallowing in self-pity and what my issues were, and made me realize that it is what you make it. And so when that happened, it just gave me purpose in life. It made me, hey, stop wallowing in self-pity, get out there, make it happen, make the best out of your situation. And I just say it very passionately because I believe it, I lived it, and it's given me purpose.
Did you have any role models growing up?
For me, when I went home, education wasn't big in my home. My mom wasn't an educated woman. I really didn't know my father. So Miss Clark became like a mom to me as a role model. She's the one, when I was in class and she kept handing out the same work, I said, why do you keep giving this work? This work is stupid. And she said, don't say that again. And I actually said, why? And she said, Keith, what you think is what you become. Those words stayed with me, stuck with me forever. And not to mention a lot of the men who were like my role models for me in school. The one who taught me about fear, false evidence appearing real. Another teacher taught me about, he said, not live in fear, but he spoke more about faces change, but attitudes stay the same. And I didn't know what that meant, but what it meant was every year they see a new crop of freshmen, a new crop of seniors. Different face, but the same attitude. So as students are worrying about image and face, I think teachers and adults are trying to teach you, challenge that, challenge your attitude, and stop worrying about the face and be better people. And so my role models were definitely my teachers and my coaches. And if it wasn't for them, I know I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Any final words of advice for Cerritos?
You are already successful. Don't just be successful. Be significant. Significance is, what would this school be like without you? What would somebody's life be like without you? Become important to other people by helping them. Another thing I would say is this, no more fear. Black History Month. Oh, is that for black people? Celebrate? No, it's for all people. We highlight, we celebrate African Americans and what they've done, but they've done that for everybody. It's equality. It's opportunity. It's looking at each other, it's acceptance. You go to a school with all these different cultures and race of people. Embrace it, celebrate it, learn from it, grow, and hopefully when you leave, you can thrive. And the last thing I would say is this, what you give out is what you get back. So, give respect to people. Speak highly of people. People might forget what you say, but they never forget the way you made them feel. So say some good things to each other. Help each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins.